Okay, so can we talk about why long-term friendships, 10 plus years, why the friends may tend to ghost the friendship? Let's talk about it. There's different reasons why people can ghost, but let's talk about a few of them. One, it could be that those long-term friends just did not really keep up the friendship. Now, we could talk about low-maintenance friends or people where it's like our lives are going in different directions and we just don't, see each other much or talk to each other as much or connect as much. Okay, but what's the point of you keeping a friendship if you all never talk on the phone with each other, if you all never go just check in on each other and see how each other is doing? It doesn't take that long to just check in on somebody, and just, yeah, having the excuse of, well, we've been friends for such a long time, so I don't really have to, really is kind of, is bogus and it's wrong, because friendships still need to be built. It's like you can't, they still need to have investing the time into, because ultimately people invest time into the relationships that they have an interest in, the relationships that they want to invest time into. So if you are not investing time into a friendship because you have lost interest, then let the friend go. But don't hold on to a friendship like a small little thread when you know that your heart really isn't in it like it used to be. Sometimes things can happen where they just grow completely apart and they just vibrate out of alignment with each other. Just lives are just going in totally different directions. Sometimes things can happen where one person, unfortunately could just go through a very difficult time in their life and they can go on like a downward spiral and they just cut everybody off and they don't have any explanations because they're going through their own mix of troubles that they just cannot talk to anybody about. And it's nothing personal to their friends. It's just their spiral is causing that to happen. Or oftentimes things can happen where friends just grow in such directions that they don't have anything in common anymore. They are not really aligned with each other anymore. And the only thing that they have truly in common is the past, who you all used to be. And when people transform and they evolve and they're a totally different person, it's like you all may have resonated with each other in a certain point of your life, but now in this new point of your life, in this new time, this new timeline, you are no longer resonating with each other. So it's like this friendship is not serving you right. Remember that friendships can be long term, they can be seasonal, they can be lifetime, or they can be temporary. Just friendships can come and go, and they are there for certain seasons of our lives. And when we have different seasons, there are different people for different needs for different seasons. We don't always keep the same people around us. And when you can feel yourself just drifting apart from friends, or if friends have ghosted you, if you have ghosted friends, it's a part of life. This is what happens. It is what it is. And it could not even be permanent. Like, you could vibrate back into each other's lives sometime in the future, but for right now, focus on the now, focus on the present, focus on who's there, who wants to be there.